Welcome to Bellwood Elementary. I am your principal, Monica Holt. So sorry, let's see what's happening. It's been an honor and a privilege to serve your child this school year. Our teachers, I want to introduce them because they are the incredible people that makes this possible, the growth from the beginning of the year till now. I think they're hiding in the wings, but I'm going to make them come out. Mr. Gilreath, Miss Smith, Miss Harvey, and Miss C. Thank you, teachers. These teachers are the ones that made it possible. They have taught your students basic reading, writing, math, and becoming lifelong learners. These students have remained eager and enthusiastic as they have grown not only academically, but they've worked collectively on how to be a friend and how to be a leader. Teachers, parents, have your cameras ready because they are about to put on a show for you, and at the end we're going to have a slideshow for you all. Raylan, it's a good thing I'm not the music teacher.
My name is Braylon Lawrence, and I am in Mr. Good's class. This year is welcome to the second grade awards day. It is hard to believe this year is coming to an end. Second grade has been filled with a lot of learning. This year is in math. We have learned about place value, addition and subtraction, counting money, telling time, geometry, and writing. My favorite math memory is answering story problems.
My name is Alicia Jones, and I'm in Miss Smith's class. This year in Reader's Workshop, we've learned about different genres such as fiction and nonfiction. Read some awesome chapter books like Fudgemania, Ramona Quimby, and The Wizard of Oz. I read The Wizard of Oz. My favorite was The Wizard of Oz. My name is Madison Cooper, and I am in Mrs. Harmon's class this year. It takes me a long time of just thinking about what's right, but when an idea comes to my brain, I begin to write and I never see my pencil off the paper. I learned so much that now I'm an author. Here's the book I just published. Its title is Stuck in the Jungle.
Thank you, boys and girls. That's just a glimpse into the learning that has taken place this school year. Next, we are going to be presenting the awards. Now, parents, when your child's name is called, I want you to feel free to go into the middle of the aisle and get pictures because this is their time to shine, okay? We're going to start with Mr. Gilreath's class. Skyly Autry, Certificate of Completion. Easton Carr, Certificate of Completion, and the highest growth in reading on the MAP assessment. Liam Cunningham, Certificate of Completion. Elena Edmonds, Certificate of Completion. Desi Edwards, Certificate of Completion. Aubrey Fain, Certificate of Completion. Livy Farmer, Certificate of Completion, and also the highest achievement in math on the MAP assessment. Ronnie Garrett, Certificate of Completion. Tristan Howell, Certificate of Completion and highest achievement in reading on the MAP assessment. Tuff Loftus, Certificate of Completion. Raylan Lowrance, Certificate of Completion and the highest growth in math on the MAP assessment. Brian Macon, Certificate of Completion. Ava Miller, Certificate of Completion. Annalise Mowry, Certificate of Completion. All right, boys and girls. We're going to put our best foot forward and be good listeners so everybody can hear their name being called, okay? You can do this. I know you can. Sawyer Pass, Certificate of Completion. Parker Sturgill, Certificate of Completion. Go down the steps, sweet girl. Braden Whitlock, Certificate of Completion. Emily Wright, Certificate of Completion. Drake Wyatt, Certificate of Completion. Let's give Mr. Gilroy's class a big round of applause. Next up is Miss Harbin's group. All right, if you are in Mr. Gilroy's class, I'm going to ask you to hold your certificate very still, okay, so these boys and girls can hear. Elijah Bello, Certificate of Completion. Sandra Blanco, Certificate of Completion. Alexa Brito, Certificate of Completion. Brianna Ordonez, Certificate of Completion. Hallie Cochran, Certificate of Completion. Madison Cooper, Certificate of Completion. Gunnar Ellis, Certificate of Completion, highest growth in reading on the math assessment. Ulyss Yvette Gonzalez Perez, Certificate of Completion. Mia Guzman, Certificate of Completion. Hayden Hartsfield, Certificate of Completion. Victoria Hughes, Certificate of Completion. Eli Lackey, Certificate of Completion. Gracelyn Manus, Certificate of Completion. Anthony Muscotti, Certificate of Completion. Caroline Nasco, Certificate of Completion. Chris Ramos, Certificate of Completion and the highest growth in the area of math on the math assessment. Haley Stewart, Certificate of Completion. Riley Sweat, Certificate of Completion. Juan Thomas Jacobo, Certificate of Completion. Isaiah Martinez, Certificate of Completion, highest growth in reading on the math assessment. Brody Whitlock, Certificate of Completion. Audie Winslet, Certificate of Completion and the highest achievement in math on the math assessment. Let's give Ms. Harbin's class a big round of applause. And dismiss class. Mason Bohannon, Certificate of Completion. Chavi Ventura, Certificate of Completion and the highest growth in reading on the math assessment. May Casto, Certificate of Completion and the highest achievement in reading on the math assessment. Keaton Cochran, Certificate of Completion. Emmett Cooper, Certificate of Completion. Allie Dodson, Certificate of Completion in the highest growth in math on the MAP assessment. Jace Ferguson, Certificate of Completion. Hollis Fox, Certificate of Completion. Isaac Freeman, Certificate of Completion. Kevin Garcia Lara, Certificate of Completion. Stephen Jackson, Certificate of Completion. Elijah Jones, Certificate of Completion. Brian Lopez Mendoza, Certificate of Completion. Liam Tant, Certificate of Completion, highest achievement in math on the MAP assessment. Halen Tedder, Certificate of Completion. Isla Mae Thurman, Certificate of Completion. Alice Woodward, Certificate of Completion. Let's give Ms. Smith's group a big round of applause. Now, here at Bellwood, our vision states that we want to teach the whole child, and part of that is the learning that they get in our specials area. So our specials teachers is going to present some awards as well today.
Hi, I am Heather Ballou. I'm the new media specialist this year, and I have loved getting to know these wonderful boys and girls this year. We, in our specials class, do a lot of hands-on and group materials, sometimes. So I decided to award the best overall homeroom that displays excellence in academics, behavior, and engagement. Our theme this year in the library is the Friends TV show. So our Library Media Center Friends of the Year goes to Miss Smith's class.
The next set of awards is the Principal's Award. The Principal's Award is in honor of someone who represents our school by demonstrating excellent citizenship. This person possesses strengths and the character traits that we discuss each month, such as wisdom, initiative, contentment, cooperation, compassion, self-control, service, individuality, hope, and this month we're talking about perseverance. The Principal's Award represents a student that has a positive attitude towards their classmates and is a school community leader. Boys and girls, if we call your name for the Principal's Award, I want you to say up here to the whole group, It's been called, okay? In Mr. Gilrea's class, Annalise Mowry. Parker Sturgill. For Miss Harbin's class, Riley Sweat. And Juan Jacobo. For Miss Smith's class, Brian Mendoza. And Halen Tedder. Let's give this group a big round of applause. Next, we do have a slideshow that the teachers have put together to kind of recap all the memories from second grade. So, students and parents, I hope you enjoy.
May you have auspiciousness and causes of success. May you have the confidence to always do your best. May it take no effort in your being generous, sharing what you can, nothing more, nothing less. May you know the meaning of the word happiness. May you always lead from the beating in your chest. May you be treated like an esteemed guest. May you get to rest, may you catch your breath. Or may the best of your todays be the worst of your tomorrows. Whoa! Or may the road less paved be the road that you follow. Whoa! Well, here's to the hearts that you gonna break. Here's to the lives that you gonna change. Here's to the infinite ways to love you. I want you to have it. Here's to the good times we gonna have. You don't need money, got free pass. Here's to the fact that I'll be sad without you. I want you to have it all. I want you to have it all. I want you to have it. I want you to have it all. May you be as fascinating as a slap bracelet. May you keep the chaos and the clutter off your desk. May you have unquestionable health and less stress. Having no possessions, no immeasurable wealth. May you get a gold star on your next test. May your educated guesses always be correct. And may you win prizes shining like diamonds. May you really own it each moment to the next. Or may the best of your todays be the worst of your tomorrows. Whoa! Or may the road less paved be the road that you follow. Whoa! Well, here's to the hearts that you gonna break. Here's to the lives that you gonna change. Here's to the infinite possible ways to love you. I want you to have it. Here's to the good times we gonna have. You don't need money, got free pass. Here's to the fact that I'll be sad without
that was really special. I went to school here at elementary school. My name's Matt Fox. I'm the assistant principal here, and second grade was one of my most favorite years. And so I'm going to bring us to a close. Boys and girls, you've done great. If you can sit still and quiet for about 60 more seconds, you guys have done tremendous. There's a canvas that hangs close to the office that I try to read each Monday when I arrive. It states, within these walls are future doctors, lawyers, teachers, artists, engineers, and leaders. We exist to create a legacy that shapes the educational foundation of every child. At Bellwood Elementary, we will never take this obligation for granted. There's no doubt in my mind that within this group today, all those professions will be represented and more. And so, boys and girls, next year you move to the big building and you will take on the title of an upper grade student. We have no doubt that you will continue to flourish when you arrive back in August. For now, enjoy your summer, and at this moment, I would like to give our students a round of applause. Sitting here today are the class of 2032, whether they become a Gordon Central Warrior or a Snorville Phoenix. Let's give everybody here, students, I want you to give the people that are here today that took time out of their day to see you, whether they have the title of mom, dad, brother, sister, aunt, uncle, grandmother, granddaddy. Give these folks a round of applause because they made this year special for you guys. So this closes out our ceremony. Our guests that are here, if you will give our teachers and kids a little bit of time to get back to their classroom, then you may join them there, and that's where you can check them out. We do have another program that's coming around in about 25 minutes, and we greatly appreciate you taking the time to be here. Everyone have a great summer. Thank you.